Daniel, I wasn't able to join you last time because I was coming back from seeing my girlfriend's family. I'm currently at my girlfriend's family house. We have to stop doing this.
Two things. One, I sound like Doc Rivers, so I'm going to be quick.
Oh,
Secondly,
I like it.
Javi's alarm ringtone is Better Call Saul, so big ups to him.
But you know what? We're gonna do great. You're doing fantastic in real life. I think.
Oh.
I haven't actually checked up on you in
Yeah, pretty good.
time. And you know what? You're undefeated so far. Worst case scenario, you're 2-1. You're doing better than Josh.
Listen, Doc Rivers, like, I prefer Doc Rivers. We're here. We've done a great job so far this season. I'd rather just let my game speak for itself and just get on with this because I'm excited. I'm ready to get this up.
Best case scenario, 3-0. You're doing way better than Josh.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Matt's a great player. Rue has only beaten me this year, like really badly in play, but hopefully as a manager I can beat him. That's my goal today. So let's go. Let's do this.
It'll be fun. We're good.
Hello there.
What's up? Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights. Great singles match for you here today. The only two undefeated rookies left in 2025. Matt Thomas, Daniel Lovelace, both 2-0. Going up against each other to see which one will continue the undefeated streak and which one will not. I do enjoy that it is almost a pseudo rematch of the tournament finals where Rue and Javi have selected their fighters and entered them into the ring. So, I'm excited. I think both these guys have been doing great, but I'm excited to see which one prevails. So let's find out. As we get into round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece. And should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number one?
No, sir.
Good.
All right, your first question will come in the category of DC. What is the full name of Superman's adopted human mother in Superman the movie? First and last. Sometimes we say first or last or both. This time, all of it. No option. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Matt.
Martha Kent. I'm not going to miss a question about Superman. I'm from Cleveland. He was born here.
And Daniel. Yes, Cleveland.
Also, Martha Kent.
Martha Kent is correct. 1-1. As we get to the next question in the category of Marvel. How does Doc Ock die in Spider-Man 2? I thought he was from outer space.
The comic, the character in general was born here.
Made that okay? That makes sense. I was like, I've seen. There's definitely a part where he's not. Anyway, 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Daniel.
Thinking drowns.
And Matt.
Sacrifices himself destroying his machine.
I think we can only accept drowns. So Daniel is correct. He'll take the 2-1 lead. Yes, we can. Yes, Daniel also writes in cursive. Get to the third question, which comes in the category of mixed bag. Name 2 fandom films that feature the President of the United States inside the Oval Office. You have a little bit more time. This was a title match question at one point, but we asked for many more than just the 2. Cursive is a lost art form, I will say. There was a time in like 7th grade I was bored and I just perfected my signature. Now I'm a big fan of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Matt.
X2 and Superman 2.
And Daniel.
I have no clue. Could not think of
Matt
one.
is correct. X2, X-Men United, Superman 2 are both acceptable answers. Kingsman, The Golden Circle, The Kingsman, Wonder Woman, 1984, Clear and Present Danger. So many options to choose from, but Matt got 2 of them. So we have a tie game, 2-2. As we get to the next question in the category of James Bond. Who has played Miss Moneypenny the most amount of times? The first half of her name gets you all excited. You're like, money, penny. And it's like, oh, that's not as much as I was expecting. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Daniel.
Again, I do not know.
And Matt.
Naomi, I forget her last name though.
Both unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Lois Maxwell. Lois Maxwell, the correct answer. Still 2-2 as we get to the next question. The category of sci-fi icons. Which sci-fi icon's character has the real name Thomas Anderson? I don't yet sound like Rue, but I can feel it.
You're fine, Nick. You sound like you're always amazing. So
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But it's like that early stage of like, give it 2 days, and I'm gonna sound like Rue sounds right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Daniel.
Neo.
And Matt.
Neo. Mr.
Neo
Anderson.
is correct. 3-3. To get to the next question in the category of Disney animation. What specific type of poison food does the evil queen give to Snow White in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? The animated.
I mean, isn't it the same in both?
Didn't see the live. I don't know if it's the same. Didn't see it.
I just watched it the other day, honestly. It's on Disney Plus.
Here I'm supposed to apologize that you had to do that.
It's
5,
fine.
4, 3, 2. That's the best thing I've heard. 1. Pens down. We'll go to Matt.
Apple.
And Daniel.
Apple.
Apple is correct. Still tied 4-4. Let's get to the next question in the category of Criminal Underworld. Who directed Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? There was once a team in fandom that wanted to call themselves like, I think they wanted to call themselves two Jim, 2 Jacob, Fandom Drift. And I was like, okay, that's dumb. So let's just call you Fandom Drift. And they were like, ooh, that's actually a pretty good name. And I was like, I agree. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Daniel.
I've seen 0 of those movies. Michael Bay.
And Matt.
The man who saved the franchise, Justin Lin.
Justin Lin is the correct answer. So Matt will take his first lead. It's 5-4 as we get to the next question in the category of Epic Adventures. Who kills the orc Bolg in The Hobbit, the Battle of the 5 Armies? I just finished rereading The Hobbit. And wow, there's a lot of shit that happens in the movies. It doesn't happen there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talk about adding on to something that doesn't need to be done to.
It's almost like this rather small book in the grand scheme of things. Probably should have been 3 movies.
2 at max. 2 at max.
At max, but even just like 1 Would have been fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Daniel
Thorin? I don't remember.
and Matt.
Keely?
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We're looking for Legolas. Legolas. Still 5 to 4. So we get to the penultimate question in the category of horror icons. Which Friday the 13th film features Jason having a machete lodged into the side of his head? But no, I think one movie that like 3, even like 3.5 hours would have sufficed. But then you can't have 3 different releases in theaters and make more money. No.
Listen, we got Misty Mountain out of it. I'm happy.
5. Yeah, we did. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Matt
Was it Friday the 13th, Part 4?
and Daniel.
I just said Friday the 13th.
It was Part 4, but we do need the subtitle, which is Friday the 13th, the final chapter. The final chapter is what we were looking for. Actually, I don't think it's even called Part 4. It's just called the final chapter.
Okay. I remember that so many of them were called Part and at a certain point.
They are indeed. So close, but no cigar, but still 5 to 4 as we get to the final question of round number 1. It's going to come in the category of Law and Order. What city does Carter work in at the beginning of Rush Hour? I had to check to make sure that machete thing didn't happen in a lock. So I was like, that sounds like it would happen in more than one. But no, it's just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Daniel
Not seen this movie either. LA.
and Matt.
Los Angeles.
LA, Los Angeles is correct. So, Matt and Daniel both hit that and bring us to the end of round number 1. Matt is in the lead by 1-6 to Daniel's 5. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2. Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fitting categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get to spin at the wheel. If they like when they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again. But they will be forced to keep it. They spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece. Unless you'd like to check down a multiple choice, at which point it will only be worth 1. But be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are YA, Fight Night, Pixar, Epic Adventures, Wizarding World, Worlds of DC, MCU, and Criminal Underworld. Matt, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Daniel?
Rue, what do you think we should do here?
So real good round. Really close on ones you didn't get. So this wheel is kind of great. Do you want to? What does your gut say? Put the pressure on and go now, or see if he knocks something out?
I feel like we should put the pressure on just to be safe.
Go for it. Let's go
Go
first.
for it.
Matt, this will be your first spin. It's going to be Criminal Underworld. Would you like to keep it?
Spin it again.
Wait.
Wait.
Are you absolutely sure?
I am absolutely sure.
You've been working on it. It's all right. You've been working on it, but you'll be all right. Yeah, let's spin it again.
There's much more on this wheel I like than dislike. So.
All right, Matt, this was your second spin. You will have to keep what it lands on this time. Matt is going to be opponent's choice. We'll remove Rue. We'll bring back Hobby.
He was pretty confident he didn't want Criminal Underworld. Now, it's either that or something that you think you can get steals in. I'd rather keep the wheel good for you. Maybe Fight Night. I don't know. Where are you thinking?
I'm thinking, yeah, either Criminal Underworld or Fight Night.
Listen, if he didn't seem to want Criminal Underworld, maybe we give him Criminal Underworld. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, because maybe he's been prepping either one of them. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll do Criminal Underworld.
We'll do Criminal Underworld, please.
All right, sounds good. Matt, you have been assigned Criminal Underworld. I will be giving you those questions. Are you prepared for them?
Yes, sir.
Your first question. Which Criminal Underworld film features a Nigerian terrorist named Moza Jagandi?
I think I know this one, but I'm going to go multiple choice to go play it safe.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Furious 7, B, Hobbs and Shaw, C, F9, or D, Fast X?
It's Furious 7.
That is correct for 1 point. Matt, your second question. How many criminal underworld films does Chad Stahelski have a director credit on?
Five.
That is incorrect. Daniel, chance for the 2-point steal.
4.
4 is correct for the 2-point steal. All right, Matt, your third question. Which member of the crew is in the midst of being arrested when Rusty comes to recruit him in Ocean's 11 2001?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Frank, B, Turk, C, Linus, or D, Basher?
Is it C, Linus?
Linus is incorrect. Daniel, chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Frank, B, Turk, C, Linus, D, Basher.
Turk.
Turk is also incorrect. We're looking for D, Basher. All right, Matt, your penultimate question. Carter Verone is ultimately captured on what type of transportation in Too Fast, Too Furious?
Boat.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, and Matt, your final question. In John Wick, what is Yosef's friend doing at the heavily guarded safe house when he is shot by John, who is there to finally kill Yosef?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, swimming, B, playing video games, C, cooking, or D, painting?
Is it B, playing video games?
It is B. That is correct for 1 more point. At the end of Matt's round 2, he gets a score up to 10 with the steal. Daniel's at 7. So we'll bring back in the wheel and Mr. Madden. And Daniel, this will be your first spin.
Good steal, buddy.
Thanks.
It's going to
Rue
be
says
Fight Night.
something in the chat.
We'll double check, Rube, in a sec.
I think we spin again.
Yeah,
Might as
definitely.
well get something that we really, really like.
Yeah, spin again.
Cool.
All right, this is your second spin. You'll have to keep what it lands on this time. That is going to be the Wizarding World.
It's getting deep. Go multiple if you need to. Don't worry about it.
All right, Daniel, I'll be giving your questions in the category of the Wizarding World. Are you prepared for them?
Yep.
All right, your first question. Which Wizarding World film features a metaphor regarding the 3 heads of the rune spore?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Half-Blood Prince, B, The Deathly Hallows Part 1, C, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, or D,
And-
Can I get a technical on that? My thing.
Yeah,
Well,
he
Yeah,
froze.
I saw you frozen for a second. So just the options again?
I didn't hear the question. It froze after you. Yeah.
Okay, then technical repeat on the question. Your question again. Which Wizarding World film features a metaphor regarding the 3 heads of the rune spore? And your multiple choice options are A, Half-Blood Prince, B, The Deathly Hallows Part 1, C, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, or D, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
I'm going to go C.
C is incorrect. Matt, chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, The Half-Blood Prince, B, The Deathly Hallows Part 1, C, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, or D, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
D, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
That is correct for the 1-point steal.
I also realized I did hear the question, so can we take that from my repeats? I don't know what I was saying. I don't want to get a free repeat.
Oh.
I mean, I respect it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I was confused because I was like, didn't you say multiple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, we'll take a repeat. And Matt gets the 1-point steal. So we'll go to question 2. Daniel, your second question. Emma Thompson has appeared in how many Wizarding World films?
I keep freezing. Sorry, I didn't.
Okay. Actual technical repeat this time.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. Emma Thompson has appeared in how many Wizarding World films?
I'll do multiple choice again.
All right. Multiple choice options are: is it A2, B3, C4, D5?
A.
A is incorrect. Matt, chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A2, B3, C4, D5.
C, 4.
C is also incorrect.
Okay, that was 4 or 5.
3 is the correct answer. I thought Rube was about to say challenging, but he was just giving
Rue, hold on.
You want to talk to him real quick?
I want to talk to Rue.
Okay.
I had 3.
Okay, I was the one I was. No, because isn't she in the final scene where they're lifting scenes for or wands for Dumbledore?
It's no, I don't think she's in that. I don't think
Okay.
she's in that.
Okay.
I'm not positive. I have her in 3. I have her in 5, and I have her in 8. Yeah, that's what I have her.
The one that I was unsure. Like I thought you'd know if I didn't. So, but I could have sworn. But if you're not confident with it, I'm not going to go with it.
I'm not.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, Daniel will be giving you your third question in the Wizarding World. Who are the second pair of characters to make it to the Burrow after Harry and Hagrid in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Dang, I'm gonna need multiple choice again. I'll be
All
right.
right, well, options are: is it A, Ron and Tonks, B, Fred and Arthur, C, Kingsley and Hermione, or D, Lupin and George?
B.
B is incorrect. Matt, chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again: A, Ron and Tonks, B, Fred and Arthur, C, Kingsley and Hermione, or D, Lupin and George.
D, Lupin and George.
That is correct for the 1 point.
I knew it was one of the twins.
Oh, that's super fair. All right, Daniel, your penultimate question. What type of object does Harry summon during the first task to help him fight the dragon in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
Why am I completely blanking? Multiple choice. I'm like,
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, rock, B, chain, C, broom, or D, cloak?
broom.
Broom is correct for 1 point.
Oof.
All right, Daniel, your final question in the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, in what type of room does Hermione brew Polyjuice potion?
Bathroom.
And that is correct for 2 more points. In the end of round number 2, Daniel gets his score up to 10 with the steals. Matt is at 12. But anything can happen as we get into round number 3. Round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Once the players hear the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they'll gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
All right. First question, or first category you can bet points on is DC. All right, let's get bets starting with Matt.
2.
And Daniel.
2.
All right, your question in DC. In The Dark Knight, Batman recaptures Lau in Hong Kong and escapes with him by using what mode of transportation? You, the audience, are missing just the best advice from managers in the part that we cut out. Really good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Matt.
Parachute.
And Daniel.
Nah, that would be
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We were looking for airplane, specifically a skyhook.
The skyhook. That's why I got it because it's yeah. It's
yeah.
a parachute that hooks onto the skyhook. Yeah.
Gotcha. But so both will lose 2 points. Still a 2-point game, 10-8. As we get to the second category, we have points on. The category is Preacher Features. Well, let's get bets starting with Daniel.
1.
And Matt.
1.
All right, your question in Creature Features. Who plays Claire Deering in the Jurassic World trilogy? Didn't remember that this was this character's last name.
Yeah, neither did I. I just know her by her first name.
Till I looked it up. And then I almost said something dumb because then I was going to say she could be in Peter Pan. But that's Darling.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Daniel.
I'm thinking something Lena. Don't know
And
why.
Matt.
BDH, currently one of the best Star Wars directors out there right now.
Ooh, Bryce Dallas Howard is the correct answer. So Matt will gain 1 point. Daniel will lose 1 point. It's now a 4-point game, 11-7. As we get to the third category, you got points on the category is the Worlds of DC. Let's get bets, starting with Matt.
Dos.
And Daniel.
2.
All right, your question in the Worlds of DC. In Justice League, we see a Russian family throughout the film hiding from Steppenwolf's parademons. Who ultimately saves that family and helps them escape? Opening 2-sentence question. That's true. She probably. There's not a lot of good Star Wars directors when you think about it.
I mean,
5,
yeah.
4, 3. Their records are getting bad. 1. Pens down. We'll start with Matt
Before they went crazy, The Flash.
and Daniel.
Oh, The Flash.
The Flash is correct.
Yeah,
So
my
each
favorite
player
movie,
will
actually.
look at 1 point. It is 12-8. Still a 4-point game as we get to the penultimate category. That category is Law and Order. Let's get bets, starting with Daniel
2.
and Matt.
Well, Javi is wrong. If you'd watched my film, I'm actually pretty decent at this one.
All right, if both players hit or both players miss, then will be the match. If Daniel hits while Matt misses, the match will continue on. Your question in Law and Order. Which Law and Order film features the main villain being impaled and drowning during the final fight? Some advice was given.
Yes.
Again, you all didn't see it. But one of the managers said, hey, here's all the movies in this category. Which one of the players, won't say which one, said, oh, I haven't seen any of those. And the manager said, well, it's probably going to be like a name one of those movies. So just name one of the ones that said. And I kept a straight face the whole time. 5, 4,
Repeat the question.
2. All right. That is the first repeat for Matt. Question again. Which Law and Order film features the main villain being impaled and drowning during the final fight? That's happened before where people are like, oh, I bet it's going to be a Dogman question. And it was a Dogman question. Unfortunately. Take a break from writing Dogman questions because God hated that movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Daniel.
It's that famous scene at the end of Lethal Weapon, I think.
And Matt.
Lethal Weapon 3.
And your winner, Matt Thomas. Lethal Weapon 4 was the correct.
Oh, I was one off. I know we're going to 2. I don't know. I'm like, it's water, so it's not RoboCop. It's one of the ones in LA, so that narrows it down.
So close on both, but Matt does take the victory there. In what I thought was a really great match, and I do think these two are proving themselves to be 2 of the best rookies we have this year. So this was sort of an epic clash. But yeah, I'm excited to see what both players do next. Matt, spoiler alert, is going to go on to play someone who's not a rookie. Only rookie this season who will be doing that, actually. So it's going to be an exciting time. But for now, let's see how both the players are feeling in the post-match interviews. Daniel Lovelace, listen, first and foremost, still better than Josh. Still doing better. Secondly, based on how Javi pitched you prior to your start this season, I did not expect this.
What the hell, Javi?
Please don't take it personally, but Javi was like, hey, my friends are going to come in. They haven't really seen anything, but like they're going to have fun. And I was like, okay, we like some people who have fun, sure. But then you beat some very good people, and then you took Matt, who's proven himself as well to be a very good rookie, very far into round number 3, to where you almost had a chance to win. So ultimately, I think you can stand strong on the fact that Javi was just dead wrong. Correct?
Yeah, that's a victory in itself, I think. But no, seriously, Matt was really good. Certainly the best I've played so far, and definitely deserves the win. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoy this. Looking forward. I guess we'll kind of be playing each other again in a few days.
In real time, it's already happened. Or no, in real time it hasn't happened yet, but in fake time, it's already happened. So
yeah, and so that was a good match too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Hobby, who do you think would be a good next challenge for Daniel to play?
I mean, we've already beaten Josh. I think we could do it again. But I think no, genuinely, like a Brandon Cohen would be fun. Because Brandon Cohen, Brandon Cohen, he's like a nice, chill, fun dude. Like that's the vibe we're going for with Josh and Daniel. Just like give us people we'll have fun with, like win or lose. But Daniel's playing great. Obviously, Matt's great. If Josh and Daniel don't win Rookie of the Year, obviously it should go to Matt Thomas.
Who's Thomas?
Yeah. I realized. Anyway, you get it. Last name, first
Like
name.
Bond, James
Never
Bond.
trust a man with two first names as the full name. You know.
He's holding up a 3 backstage.
What is your? Oh, interesting. Anyway, but yeah, he should. No, he's great. Obviously, he'll probably win. Not to spoil the awards, but that's probably what's going to happen. But it should go to Daniel, just because. Remember that time he used a technical and he was like, you know what, count it as a regular.
That was very sportsmanlike, which is not something we always see.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened. I kind of like tweaked out and forgot what I had heard, and then I heard it. And
I was
like,
never
what
more
happened to that?
confused, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Here's what ran through my head. I was like, "Did Matt just say multiple choice while I was looking down to throw Daniel off, and for me to read out multiple choice?"
No, I don't know what happened.
Wild stuff. But Daniel, listen, all of your matches have been very fun and very exciting. So we look forward to seeing you back for sure, and we'll see you and Josh back together prior to year's end. So congratulations on a great rookie season thus far, and we'll see you again real soon.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
As we bring in our winner today, 3-0 rookie Matt Thomas. Matt Stephen Thomas?
I'll say it's my middle name starts with an A and it is shared with a character from a famous franchise in fandom. So yes, I have 3 first names, and my initials spell M-A-T.
Oh,
My
shit.
parents thought that'd be funny.
Albus, yes, very Aberforth.
No, but yeah, 3-0, which means one friend is gonna be in contact with you to keep their promise to come out of retirement soon. So keep an eye out for that.
Will do.
And I'm happy because, like, actually I think Rue's probably happier because he's been trying to get me to do this for multiple years now, and I kept telling him no, and he's like, this year he's like, you have no say, you're doing this.
Fair. This year has very much been a year of like people who've been playing for a while, like throwing in people that they know, and then backing them. So like you've come out on top of that crop of people thus far. But yeah, thoughts about the match against Daniel today?
So one, I hate myself for always overthinking and going ADHD, getting super specific because that cost me in round 1. 2, the Rue parachute. You can argue like
it was an interesting challenge. After you said it, I was kind of like, oh, maybe. I don't know.
Because he sucks himself out of the building with the parachute and then attaches to the skyhook. I thought about challenging that one actually.
You're not wrong, and yeah, it would have been an interesting conversation.
So those 2 bit me. I'm glad I went multiple choice for the Furious 7 question in round 2. I was fairly certain with it because the Fast and Furious films are the ones I know the best in that category. But I was like, I'm playing it safe. I have the lead. I can do that. I'd rather put pressure on and guarantee a point than just overshoot it and overthink it and give them the opportunity to get points. So
fair. Rue, thoughts on Matt's performance today?
One, Daniel did a damn good job. He did really well. Always good seeing Javi.
Also, good sport. Good sport. Give him good sport too.
And the fact that I am no longer the only person to write cursive in this league makes me very happy. I was very confused by the technical repeat, but I was just gonna let it go because I was like, wait, he asked multiple choice, but it's fine. It's okay.
You're all so thrown off.
Yeah. I'm gonna give away some free managing advice. One, take your damn time and think about Furious 7 before just going multiple. And second, that's why we slow roll the spin again, because I know Javi is going to bite on that. You slow roll
here's the thing.
the spin again.
Rue, that was on purpose because I knew we talked. I told you of the bot, like of the ones I felt the only one I was scared of on this wheel was Pixar.
This is where I'm going to stop you so nobody has tape on what you do not like. That is what we're doing
It's not that I
here.
don't like
That is what we're doing here.
But my thought process was, if I have opponent's choice, I spun away so quickly that he would give me Criminal Underworld, which worked out.
It's fair, and I believe that is the case. But it was wildly hysterical watching Rue try to save it at the end.
I believe it.
To be like,
really
okay,
was.
well, just so you know, Javi, he's good at it, so don't even think about it. But it was great, and it was a great match overall. Well fought. You are moving on prior to the arrangement you have with external parties, but prior to that, you are moving on to play someone else in the hunt for a title. If you win this next match, you will be in a contender match as a rookie, which very few people can say. But you will have a difficult challenge ahead of you because you'll be playing one of two people. It'll either be Dean Manis or Ryan Payne. Your thoughts on either?
I've known Ryan for years because of Schmodown, and back when he used to do his after show, and I didn't mind, and I love Ryan, so I'd love to play against him because I have so much respect for that man. I don't know Dean at all, so I'll probably, Rue knows me, I go back and watch old matches. That's part of how I study. I'll go back, watch old matches, figure out what seems to be someone's weakness or strength. That way I know what to avoid, what to put on, things like that. So
nice. Well, we appreciate
it. Real quick.
Yeah, either way, it's going to be a really good match and a tough one, no matter what, because both of them are really good players.
Holding up.
Make it
Mark,
like, let's go.
Mark, this one was for you, buddy. I promised you. I promised you.
I'll make sure he sees that. Matt, listen, congratulations on the win. Congrats on 3-0. We'll see you in your next match real soon. And yeah, bye-bye. And that'll bring us to the end of this here Fandom Fights match. A great rookie face-off to sort of end with the rookie pictures. You'll see other rookies playing throughout the year, but Matt comes out on top for now. As he moves on, congrats to Matt. Congrats to Daniel for a great match. And yeah, thank you to Javi and Rue for being here. And thank you to Tim for editing this one. And thank you to all you. Be sure to check out all the other exciting matches here on Fandom Fights. And we'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.